let's talk about Fruity Puzzler. It was April the 1st. Ah yes, good old April Fool's Day. And it had been a hot minute since I last made an April Fool's video. But what was I to do? I mean, I couldn't reuse past ideas from previous April Fool's videos, so out went the apples, plop went the banana, and bye-bye Mikasa. I needed some kind of video for April Fools, and then I decided, alright, let's talk about a terrible game. But what game should I talk about, though? Well, I searched through my game collection far and wide until I found something that could be worth talking about. Nah, not that one. I've already talked about it. I thought and I thought. And then I glanced over to my Nintendo Switch. Hey, wait a minute, this fucking thing turned 8 some time ago, didn't it? Surely there must be some new game I can talk about that's on here. So I skimmed through my games, both physically and digitally, hoping in vain to find something worth talking about. And then at long last, I found it. Yes, the subject of this video, Fruity Puzzler. Now this was a game that I bought a while back when I was desperately craving for some games, and I played this for about 5 minutes or so. I found it to be a knockoff of Suikoden, and then I called it an afternoon. Maybe that will make a good video. In fact, I had the idea swirling around in my head. I'll dress up in a suit, sarcastically praise Fruity Puzzler for its innovations and its tight gameplay, while criticizing Suikoden for those similar things, to the point where it drives me mad, at least until I'm shot by an unknown assailant. That's it, I thought. I'm gonna make this video. So I switched my laptop on, set up my recording equipment, and got to recording the gameplay footage. Except, there was one huge problem. As I recorded the gameplay footage for Fruity Puzzler, there was a feeling that started to form inside me the more I played it. It was after I had finished recording the footage when I realized something. Oh god. This game is so boring and incredibly bland, I can't make some kind of good video about it. My heart shattered like glass. This was a disaster. I mean, I need to have the video out by the end of the day. I can't go into April Fool's empty-handed. I'll make a fool out of myself if I did that. I needed something. And so I went back to the drawing board. I made myself a good old cuppa, and then I drew up my own little mood board. I stared at the mood board for quite a while, but the more I stared, and the more I thought about some ideas for that matter, I was drawing up blanks. But then a thought came to me. Maybe I could just do a straightforward review of the game, talk about why it sucks and why Suikoden is so much better. I could even unleash my inner James Rolfe and have the narration be as furious as possible. This game sucks, man. It's a bland, boring mess of a game that only succeeds in wasting your goddamn hard-earned cash. You wanna know what this fucking travesty is? It's a shameless rip-off of Suikoden, and let me tell you why. First, Fruity Puzzler has hideous, unappealing graphics. Why does the fruit look so fucking real as shit? Why aren't they cute like the fruit in Suikoden? I thought this motherfucker was supposed to be for fucking kids. Won't they throw a shit fit at these graphics? Second, where the fuck is the content? All you get in Fruity Puzzler is the game and leaderboard options. What does Suikoden give you? The game, yeah, but also multiplayer options and custom themes. Doesn't that make you want to replay the game? Now, granted, most of this shit is DLC that you have to purchase from the eShop. But still, even with that, there's still a lot more content than in this. I mean, you can customize the characters, what box they appear in, the background, even the music. But in Fruity Puzzler, you're stuck with the same fucking background and the never-ending music that came straight from Satan's asshole. Finally, this game is painfully simplistic. All you do is match the fruit with the other fruit and they make other fruit, and you keep going until you make the biggest fruit of them all. Where's the fun? Where's the strategy? Where's the complexity? Come on, man, this is fucking bullshit. Okay, you know what? I don't think I want to go through with that idea. Besides, towards the end of the narration, I was pretty much zoning out. So, I thought again. And I had a funny thought this time. Maybe my original idea wasn't so bad after all. I mean, I could see some people in the comments section asking for me to make the video as I originally intended. Oh, this game is such an amazing work of art. The graphics are so unique, and the gameplay is so simplistic. It beggars belief why anyone would want to play such cutesy drivel like Suika game over such meticulously crafted amazingness like Fruity Puzzler. I mean, great gameplay, quality visuals, and tons of replay value. Am I right? Fruity Puzzler is an amazing game! Suika game is the work of the devil! Support great games! I take it back! That doesn't work either! Fancy dressing over a conceptually boring video is not gonna make it good! Ugh. At this point, I gave up. I went outside. I touched some grass. I bounced a tennis ball off of a wall. I stood in the middle of the road, pondering my existence. I went back inside, and I watched a movie. And once it was over, I got a little shut-eye. For a couple of hours before I woke up. But when I woke up, I had an epiphany. Yeah, I'm thinking I can do this, I thought. I can make something out of this dire situation. I've still got time before the end of the day, haven't I? I know I have the talent, the skill, the balls even, to persevere through this treacherous tunnel of... treachery! I can make a damn good video for April Fools! This game is fucking awesome! Heh! That'll show 'em. That's one April Fool's video down in the... Wait! I did say the right thing, didn't I? Hey there everybody. Don't forget to like the video and comment on it. If you want to keep up to date with all of my videos, click that subscribe button and ring that notification bell. Share this video around where you can, and follow me on socials with the links below.